What up YouTube, Knives and Gear Insights here with another short unboxing. Well, this is probably a little bit longer than short. It's a massive box, it's the biggest box I've ever gotten. And I gotta say thank you Dragoon, he sent that to me. So let's get right into it. I have no clue, I know there's a bunch of knives in here that he sent to me. So I have some more content for my channel. But I know that I know of like maybe 2 or 3 knives in there right now out of my head, but the rest I have no clue. It's just all kinds of stuff, and I want to get into it. And let's see what we got. I know it's a huge box, so let's get the packing material out. So we got some SRM knives in here. Let's put those to the side here. Then we got a Asher. There's a envelope. I'm gonna check that out here in a second. What do we have here? What is this? Vosteed. This must be CVB. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Another Vosteed. Then we have a Kunwu. A Demko, as I can tell, another Asher, a brand new sealed OKnife Rubato 2, and a miniature backpack. I'm gonna get into that here in just a little bit. Let's get the box out of the way so we have more room on the desk. So let's see, what do we start first? Let me check the envelope first. What do we have here? Let me check this out real quick. Oh, this is just from OKnife. I thought this was a note from him, but no, it's not. So let's start with the little backpack and see what's in here. Oh, okay, those are the D-rings for carrying it. What we got in here? Oh, more knives. Wow, more stuff. Key organizer. A whole bunch of swag. So let's see. You can see here there's a whole bunch of stickers in here and swag and a armband. This is stuff that's for a giveaway. I know he told me about oh yeah, this must be the knife. What is this? The Amicus. So this is gonna be down the road a giveaway on my channel with a friendly donation from Dragoon. So all what's in here. This is also a little organizer for keys. So all this in this backpack, including the little tiny backpack, will be down the road a giveaway on my channel. Sponsored by Dragoon. So we're gonna just keep that together. Just very cool. So let's put this to the side. So let's start with the SRM knives and see what we got here. Does it say anything on the box? Model, can't really tell. It's a little worn out. So let's see what we got here. I have never had a SRM, so not sure what I'm in for here on those. Quite heavy. Oh yeah. Full backspacer. Does it say the model on this? I can't really tell. So it's 14C28N steel. I guess this must be the model here, the 722 BB. I'm not sure if they have any names on their knives. Stay ready for more. Wow. Very snappy, even though it is a what is it called? Axis lock. I do like that. That's actually a really cool knife. I gotta be honest with you, this is actually the whoops. This is actually wow. This is actually got a this is like perfectly tuned on the axis lock. Wow, this is nice. And this is not an expensive knife. This is a more budget knife. I'm assuming, I don't know yet, but I'll probably have to Google a little bit on it. But I'm assuming the scales are aluminum, steel liners, and then 14C 28N steel, 14C steel pocket clip. But the tuning on this is exceptionally good. Wow. I do really like this axis lock on this one. Alright, let's move on. I will do separate videos on each of the knives in this bundle that he sent to me. But yeah, I do like this one a lot. This is actually really cool. I'm actually surprised that I'm actually liking an axis lock. I mean, I do have had some axis lock knives in the past. But most of the time I get rid of the knives with the axis lock. I'm not a huge fan of the axis lock, but I do like this one actually. Does it say here anything on the box? It's again pretty washed out, so let's see what we got here. Another axis lock. Oh, this is a little different. These are micarta scales. What this model is this here? 722.8 L. Might be this might be the same knife, just in micarta. It looks like it. It looks very similar, but I could be wrong. I will look these up. What seems cool on this is the backspacer. You can not the backspacer, sorry, the pocket clip seems like it's just clipped in. Let me see if my theory is right. Might have to squeeze it. Yeah, it's squeezable. Okay, so you squeeze it in and you slip it in and then you can flip it around. You can see that here. So that's pretty cool actually. Axis lock on this one. Little different tune. I do. This is one that I would probably not like. Just the way this is tuned. It's not much different, but it just feels different. On this one, this was much snappier, much easier, in my opinion. That's just the first impression on this knife, though. But like I said, I will go into the details on those knives and the whole unboxing here. I will do every single knife a video on. That's what this was intended for. So, but yeah, I'm actually a fan of this SRM. This year, I wouldn't be just first impression wise, I wouldn't be a big fan of this one. Let's see, what else do we got? Let's continue with the CBB pouch. I don't know what's in here. What is this? Oh, Ash's Spiro. Drop point. And this is, looks like G10. Yeah, looks like it's G10 in blue gray. 20 CB blade steel. Asher does it. I mean, I just had received their titanium model that I just unboxed recently, and I do like that. I have this one actually coming, but with the carbon fiber, with the twill carbon fiber, silver twill carbon fiber, and I'm really excited about it. And this one is cool as well. I do like that, and especially the drop point. I mean, I'm usually a Wharncliffe fan, but the drop point on this looks really good as well. So we got a Spiro here. What else do we got? More Asher knives. Okay, let's continue with Asher. What else do we have? We have another axis lock. This is it's another Asher. I can't remember the model on this one. I have to actually look it up, but let me see how their axis lock is. Very interesting. This is also much nicer than the SRM that I just had, the last SRM, not the first one. The first one was great, and this one here seems to be good too. I actually like this one. We got a fuller, yeah, you can use the fuller as well for the deployment. I mean, it's a little flat, but it's okay, you can still use it. Since you don't have the full pressure of a detent, or as much detent as you would have on a frame lock. So that works on this one. Let me see what else we have. I don't want to keep this too long. I know there's a bunch of knives in here in this package. So let's speed this up. Oh, another axis lock from Asher. What do we have here? CPM. Okay, this is yeah, this is definitely titanium. And another Wharncliffe S90V steel. Oh yeah, this feels good. This actually feels really good too. I like this one. Pretty cool in the hand. I actually like this one. Yeah, this is really comfortable in the hand. Really thin blade stock. Well, most Ashers, or every single Asher that I have seen so far, their blade stock is really thin. So those are slicers. Like, I don't know the model. I have to Google them because I'm not so familiar. The Spiro is the one that I can tell anytime, but I don't know what this one is called. I have to look it up. So let's continue with Vosteed. What do we have here from Vosteed? Metal box, pouch, all the other things here. Let's see what we have here. Oh, the Ankylo. Okay, I know this model. Ankylo lock, front flipper, back flipper, aluminum scales, blade steel on this one, Elmex. Okay, these are an Elmex. Vosteed does a lot of Elmex knives actually, or a lot of knives with the blade steel and Elmex. So this is nice. It's got some good weight to it. It's good on the hand actually. I like that forward choice. So this is actually really nice. Jimping could be a little bit more aggressive, but it's fine. I think it's not too bad. Action is good. Reverse flick is on the money. Front flipper, I gotta get used to because you have this will hit my index finger, so I have to, yeah, it works. That works too. Let me see if yeah, okay, you can do that easily. Yeah, that's something I wanted to check out because I never had a Ankylo knife yet from Vosteed, and this is definitely interesting for me to first time being able to look at it. So yeah, I'm really happy about that one. Let's put it back in here. So, and then we have one more Vosteed here. Okay, this is different. It's the opposite way, the box. So I think I know what's in here. I think it is the oh yeah, what is it called again? Oh my god, brain fart. This is a top liner lock on this one. We got another front flipper as well. Let me see how far I have to reach. Yeah, that works. Back flipper. Nice. What are those scales? Are they carbon fiber or are they G? I think this is G Amicus. Oh, the Thunderbird. There it is. There's the name. Blind. So we got the Thunderbird and S35VN. And we got a brass, looks like brass backspacer here. G Amicus scales. This is, I think this is the long version. I know there's a little bit shorter one. So this is like the full size one. The longest one you can get. Reverse flick works great. Does the fuller work? Let's see. Yeah, fuller works as well. Front flipper works. That's pretty cool. Pretty good action on this one. Yeah, definitely. Definitely interesting. Slim carry, not too heavy. It's actually, it feels like on this one almost, usually most of the time knives I can feel mostly the weight in the scales. On this one it seems pretty balanced, that it's actually pretty equal. Since this is such a long blade, it seems to be pretty equal in weight from the blade to the scales. The only thing that makes this kind of nice balance is that brass backspacer. I guess that weight from the brass backspacer in the rear makes this actually really nice balanced. Okay, let's see what else we got. So, and then we have a Kunwu. I can't remember which Kunwu he sent me, but we'll get into it, so we'll see it. Certificate of authenticity. What do we have here? Oh, wire clip. So you can also choose a wire clip. I guess this will have a milled pocket clip. Oh, okay. This is the, I think this is the chat. Oh, S-Tao. Okay, never mind. It's the S-Tao, and this is the frame lock. I know there's also, I can't remember which model it was. Wow, the detent is really weak on this one. Yeah, the detent on this one is really weak. So that rear flipper here is almost no good. The front flipper, yeah, you can see that I'm barely touching it and it comes out. It does not have much detent. That lock bar is definitely on the weaker side. I'm not sure why. The reverse flick works great on this one. No issues there. But when you want to do the front flipper, that works if you prepare for it, and if you're really concentrating to actually give it the snap in the right second, then you have no problem. But as soon as you just touch it a little bit too lightly, see how easy I touch this and it comes out already. This is very weak in detent. I guess this is one of their earlier models. They have definitely improved over time from what I can tell people talking about Kunwu. So they like, Kunwu is a good brand, has improved quite a lot, but I think this is one of their early models, the S-Tao, and they still had to learn on how to tune knives properly, because like I said, this reverse, this regular flipper tap here, it does work if you like I said, the same thing with the front flipper. If you give it the right flick at the right second, it does work, but you gotta really concentrate on it. And a lot of times I don't have the time to concentrate on my knife, or like I just do it instinctively. Like, I want to flick my knife, I pull it out of the pocket and I want to flick it. So it's like if I just miss it slightly, then I have it stuck like this. The same with the front flipper. I have to, because now I know, so I have to not think as much about it. But in the beginning, like when you get this knife first, I think this is something you feel really weak, like that D10 feels weak, but it's still a cool knife. So I'll get into more detail once I actually have the time to spend time with this knife more. But yeah, that's just the first, like I said, this is just unboxing, first impression. And the first impression on this one is what I just said. It's very weak on the D10, and we'll go from there. And then we have a Demko AD20, which AD20S actually, which this one here is actually a gift to me. So that I'm really grateful for that. Dragoon said this is a gift towards me. So okay. I've never worked with I never had a Demko. So bear with me with this lock. I have never operated a super lock or a shark lock, what Demko calls it. So this is all new to me. But I'm pretty sure I can get used to it pretty quickly. This is so like I said, this is the AD20S in 3V with the shark's foot blade. And I am planning, since this is a gift to me, I'm actually planning on getting this a little swag. I'm gonna get this some scales from Rock Scale Design. I want to put some scales on this one because I feel like it deserves it. Demko has great knives, and AD20.5. So what did I say? AD20S? No, sorry, AD20.5. My bad. But yeah, I have to get used to this shark lock a little bit. But it seems to be pretty good. And I will cherish this gift. And I know this one here is also a gift to me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this or I'm actually gonna add this to another giveaway. We'll see. I will get into this also. But this one here I will definitely keep, because I wanted the Demko AD20S or AD20.5, sorry, or a shark cup. But yeah, this one here I will definitely keep around, and I'm gonna put some scales on this one. So I'm really appreciative for this, Dragoon. Thank you very much. And so, and I do like this actually. I wasn't sure about Demko at first, but I always wanted the shark cup at the beginning, and the 20.5 as well. So, and let's get into this one here as well. Let's see what we got here. So I never had an OKnife either. This is my first one. I was looking at the OKnife, I can't remember, the one that has the new OAL on it, the new specific aluminum, but I wasn't sure about that. And then this here, he said that he ordered this, he got a really good deal on it, and he wanted to basically send me a gift, and I'm really appreciative about that. So we'll see what I'm gonna do with this. Oh, it's in green aluminum. Wow, okay. Did it say that on the box? No, it didn't. Okay. I thought it's actually black and G10, but no, this is green aluminum. And it is another oh, nice. I do like that blade style. It's 154 cm. Axis lock. Works pretty good. I do like that actually. I'm a fan of O-Light. I do have several O-Lights. I never had an OKnife actually. I do like that they have a chimping a lot. And OKnife is, I believe, Kizer manufactures OKnife. Sorry, the OKnife brand for them. So Kizer, the OEM is Kizer on these knives, and you know, axis locks from Kizer are usually pretty good. So yeah, it does feel very similar to some of the Kizers I had with the axis lock. It's a compact carry. It's not too heavy. It's actually, yeah, I would say this is like a secondary carry. So if you want something that you can beat a little bit more on, like if you like, I usually carry. Lately, I've been carrying my Manix 2 a lot, and this is not cheap. So, but I carry this pretty much every day at work. So, and if I wanted to, you know, do something with a knife that's not completely kosher for a knife, I would probably not do it with this. I would probably pull out this one here and do it with this one, just so I don't have to damage my expensive knife. But yeah, this is still cool. I do like that. I'm not sure if I keep it. Usually gifts, yeah, I do keep. But I might also think about maybe putting this in another giveaway. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not sure yet, because I do usually like my gifts from what is this here? Oh, a coin. This is my second own oh, this is an OKnife coin. Okay, I have an OLite coin as well. This is copper, I think. Looks like copper. We'll see. But yeah, I do like that actually quite a bit too. So, but yeah, there's lots of things here. Whoops, what is this here? Oh, okay, just a booklet. Pouch is very familiar, Kizer. I do like that OKnife logo though on there. Looks pretty cool. I like that blue. So, yeah, we will have quite a few videos come up in the near future. So, like I said, so this is Asher. We got Kunwu. Let me put that here. Then we got two Vosteeds, and we got the OKnife and also the Demko. So very, very, very grateful, Dragoon, for loaning me all these knives, and these ones are a gift. And then also here the little backpack. This will be a giveaway. I'm aiming for probably doing it at 1,500 subs. I think that's a good point, either 1,500 or 2K. Well, right now I'm at 1,100, so I'll probably go for 1,500 and then give that away, and maybe do another giveaway at 2K. But yeah, I'm very grateful. I will definitely make videos about each one of those knives. And yeah, well, this is pretty much it. If you like my content, I would appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It does help the channel a lot, especially because it brings out my videos. People can see more, you know, it gets more attention. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.